Ever wonder why you can't bag no women? Ever wonder why, like, it's like every time you talk to a woman, you're like, yo, what's going on? Why is she, like, don't want my attention? She not listening to what I'm saying. She's not feeling my presence, right? You feel me? And it looks like, oh, man, I can't even connect. Yo, if you here and you ever felt like that, let me put you on game. There's three reasons why you couldn't connect with that woman. Yo, you ever been talking to somebody and it's like they lost interest instantly because they're like, it just didn't connect with them or they couldn't see the potential and you're like, yo, what is it? Like, I don't know what I said. Here's the truth, right? I'm gonna start with like you're you're presenting a different side of you. That's not you. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to impress this woman in front of you and not being your authentic self. And you know what the issue with that is? Is that women can feel that. They can feel when you're not being you, you're not being transparent. That's not who you. Let me give you a story, right? Put it like this. I was on a date with a woman and um we was out and I was like, I thought she was like into like bad guys. I'm like, yo, she like bad boys. I'm gonna have to tell her like, yo, I'm a bad boy low key. And what ended up happening was like, she was like, and I was like I didn't say anything, but I sort of, right. And from that moment on, everything I said after that, she was just like, not really interested, right. But that like lost me brownie points. I didn't lose her completely, but she definitely saw that it wasn't authentic. So I wasn't being true to myself. Like I was trying to impress her, and I didn't even know her for real. I just thought that she would like that. Um, then it was like me overthinking what I'm gonna say. I'm really getting into things like, oh, if I say this, this is pretty much going to get her to like me more or something like that. So you're trying to over impress somebody with maybe your looks, maybe your money. You trying to flaunt a bag in front of her. Like women don't care about that. They care about a good time, enjoyment. And yes, of course, at the end of the day, are you gonna pay that tab or whatever? That's brownie points on top of it. But ideally, they really just want somebody they know they could enjoy being around. You know what I'm saying? The second point is you don't come off confident. You know what I mean? You're not speaking with certainty. And the thing is that, like, even if you're wrong, you got to be straight up to her and be like, yo, this is me, this is who I am, and this is how I get down. And they like that. You know what I mean? Even if it's arrogant, they like somebody who's firm on their beliefs, firm in their truth, firm on like what it is that they want out of life. Like, hey, look, I'm going to do this, that, and the third, or I'm doing this, that, and the third. That's it. That's my structure. Like, structure is really important to women. As much as they're not structured, seeing a man have some structure or some discipline in front of them, they're like, yo, like, oh man, he really can help me or he really can guide me to become a better person. You see, us men, we don't be thinking about that on the first 2 dates or 3 dates. We're not thinking about what this woman can do for us, right? Because we're always thinking about, hey, like how much want to smash, or she's fire, or she got a fat ass. But they're thinking about, what kind of qualities he has and what's different from him than any other dude that I've been around. And you don't have to even think about it. The things that you already impressed, like working on in yourself, is attractive. Those things is attractive. And now if you got a looks, you got beards, you got whatever, you can't change certain things. If you don't grow a beard, that's just not your thing. If you're not tall, that's just not your thing. But it's like you use your strengths to your advantage. Whatever your advantage is, you use your strengths to your advantage and you just say like, yo, this is me, this is who I am, and I can't change it, but it is what it is. They're gonna respect it. And that third one is literally you have to have a life outside of women. This one is so big. Like I used to be a person who would be like, oh, I'm gonna go contact this shorty. And I would be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just do mad initiations. I'm gonna just talk. And because I'm a communicator at heart, it didn't help the situation because the mystery and attraction of her coming to me was impressive. Now, this is what I'm saying to you, right? If you don't talk to a woman and she hits you up, now you can talk all you want. And then when y'all don't not in front of each other, become mysterious, be quiet, be silent, and don't play the game. Just be busy on you. Like, yo, I'm working on me. I'm like, for me, it's like I'm doing my music. I'm going to school. I'm working on myself. Like, I'm doing things positive to build myself up. I don't have time to sit around and play all the time, but I am thinking about you. I can get to you, next week, or I can get to you on the weekends whenever I'm free. That is so attractive because it shows that, one, you don't need to be in her energy all day. Two, you can stand alone. You good with self. And three, you got your head on strong. So nobody's gonna stop you from gaining your goal, not even her. Like, that is so impressive. And the thing is, it took me so long to notice that, but those three things, I promise you, there's not many women in this world you would not attract if you just worked on yourself. You know what I mean? For real.